Hello, everyone. I'm Ryan, and welcome to the Golden Words Podcast, where we explore ideas that help you learn, grow, and build a better future.
And I'm Nora. In today's episode, we're discussing how can someone become successful online. We'll share practical advice, common mistakes to avoid, and proven habits that can help you build a successful online career.
Whether you're just getting started or already working online, this conversation is for you.
So, let's begin.
Nora, many beginners want to earn money online, but they don't know where to start. Can anyone earn money online? Do they need a lot of money to begin? And do they need special experience before starting?
Yes, almost anyone can earn money online if they are willing to learn and work hard. You do not need to be rich to start. In many cases, a smartphone or a computer with an internet connection is enough. You also do not need years of experience, because every expert was once a beginner. The most important things are patience, consistency, and the desire to learn. Success usually comes step by step, not in one day.
Nora, what are the best ways for beginners to earn money online? Which method is the easiest to start with, and which one has the best long-term future?
There are many ways to earn money online. You can create YouTube videos, work as a freelancer, write articles, edit videos, design graphics, or sell digital products. For many beginners, YouTube and freelancing are good starting points because they require more skill than money. The best long-term method is the one you enjoy because you will stay motivated and continue improving over time.
Nora, how long does it usually take before someone earns their first money online? Why do many beginners quit? And what should they do when they don't see results quickly?
It is different for everyone. Some people earn their first income after a few weeks, while others may need several months. Many beginners quit because they expect fast results. When they don't earn money immediately, they lose hope. Instead of quitting, they should keep learning, improve their skills, and continue working consistently. Every small improvement brings them closer to success.
Nora, what is your most important advice for beginners? What mistakes should they avoid? And what habits can help them become successful online?
My biggest advice is to focus on learning one skill and practice it every day. Beginners should avoid copying other people's work, believing fake promises of easy money, and giving up too early. Good habits such as learning daily, creating original content, managing time wisely, and staying patient can help anyone build a successful online career. The people who succeed are usually those who never stop learning and never stop trying.
Nora, many people want to know which online skill pays the most money. Is there one skill that is better than all the others? Does a high-paying skill always mean it is the best choice? And how should beginners choose the right skill?
That's a great question, Ryan. There is no single skill that always pays the most. Skills like software development, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, video editing, digital marketing, graphic design, and web development can all pay very well. However, the highest income usually goes to people who become experts in their field, not just people who choose a popular skill. Beginners should choose a skill they enjoy because they are more likely to practice it every day and become highly skilled over time.
Nora, which online skills are the easiest for beginners to learn? Can someone start without spending money? And where can they learn these skills?
Yes, many skills can be learned for free. Video editing, graphic design, content writing, social media management, AI tools, and basic digital marketing are good choices for beginners. There are thousands of free lessons on YouTube and many websites that teach these skills. The key is to practice regularly instead of only watching lessons. Learning by doing is much more effective than learning by watching.
Nora, how can someone become an expert in one online skill? How many hours should they practice? And how can they know they are improving?
Becoming an expert takes time and consistent effort. Even 1 or 2 hours of focused practice every day can make a big difference. Instead of trying to learn everything at once, focus on one topic until you understand it well. Create small projects. Compare your new work with your old work and ask for feedback from others. Every project teaches you something new, and over time, your confidence and ability will grow.
Nora, what mistakes do people make when choosing an online skill? Should they learn many skills at the same time? And what final advice would you give to someone who wants a successful online career?
One common mistake is choosing a skill only because someone says it pays a lot of money. Another mistake is trying to learn 5 or 6 skills at the same time, which often leads to confusion. It is much better to master one valuable skill first and then learn another. My final advice is simple. Choose a skill you enjoy, practice it every day, create real projects, keep learning, and be patient. With consistency and hard work, a single skill can change your future.
Nora, many people start their online journey with excitement, but after a few weeks, they quit. What are the biggest mistakes that stop people from earning money online? Why do so many beginners fail? And can these mistakes be avoided?
Yes, Ryan, these mistakes can definitely be avoided. One of the biggest mistakes is expecting quick success. Many people think they will earn money after a few days or a few videos. When that doesn't happen, they become disappointed and quit. Another mistake is not learning any valuable skill before trying to earn money. Success comes to people who keep learning, improving, and working consistently. Patience and hard work are much more important than luck.
Nora, how does copying other people's work affect success? Is original content really important? And what happens if someone keeps copying others?
Original work is one of the most important parts of online success. When you copy someone else's videos, articles, or designs, people have no reason to follow you because they can already find the original content somewhere else. On platforms like YouTube, copied content can also lead to copyright problems or make it harder to grow. Original ideas help you build trust, attract loyal viewers or customers, and create a strong personal brand. Even if your first work is not perfect, it is much better to create your own content than to copy others.
Nora, what other mistakes do beginners often make? Do they spend too much time learning without practicing? And how important is consistency?
That's another common problem. Some people watch hundreds of tutorials but never start working. Knowledge is useful only when you practice it. Others upload 1 or 2 videos, apply for a few freelance jobs, and then stop because they don't get immediate results. Consistency is one of the biggest reasons successful people achieve their goals. Small daily progress is much more powerful than working hard for only 1 day and then giving up.
Nora, what advice would you give to someone who has already failed online once? Should they start again? And what habits can help them succeed this time?
Failure is not the end of the journey. Almost every successful online creator or freelancer has faced failures and disappointments. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes instead of repeating them. Start again with a better plan. Improve one skill, create original work, stay patient, and never compare your beginning with someone else's success. People who continue learning and never give up have the greatest chance of building a successful online career.
Nora, many people dream of becoming successful online. What does online success really mean? Is it only about making a lot of money? And what should someone focus on first if they want long-term success?
Online success is much more than earning money, Ryan. A truly successful person builds valuable skills, earns the trust of people, and keeps improving over time. Money is important, but it is usually the result of hard work, not the first goal. Beginners should focus on learning one useful skill, creating high-quality work, and helping people solve problems. When you provide value, success and income often follow naturally.
Nora, what daily habits can help someone become successful online? How important is consistency, and how should they manage their time?
Daily habits play a huge role in success. A successful person learns something new every day, practices their skills regularly, and completes small tasks instead of waiting for the perfect moment. Consistency is one of the biggest secrets to success because even 1 hour of focused work every day can produce amazing results over time. Good time management is also important. Instead of wasting hours on distractions, successful people follow a schedule and stay focused on their goals.
Nora, what challenges will people face on their online journey? How should they deal with failure, negative comments, and slow progress?
Everyone faces challenges. Some days you may receive very few views, no customers, or negative comments. This is completely normal. Successful people do not quit because of temporary problems. Instead, they learn from their mistakes, improve their work, and continue moving forward. Negative comments should be used as an opportunity to improve, while unfair criticism should simply be ignored. Every challenge teaches an important lesson that makes you stronger and more experienced.
Nora, what is your final message for anyone who wants to build a successful online career? What mindset should they have, and what is the most important key to success?
My final message is simple. Believe in yourself, even when progress feels slow. Choose one valuable skill, practice it every day, and never stop learning. Create original work. Be honest with your audience or clients, and stay patient because real success takes time. The most successful people are not always the smartest. They are the ones who stay consistent, keep improving, and refuse to give up. If you work with dedication and patience, you can build a successful online career and create a better future for yourself.
That brings us to the end of today's episode.
We hope you found this discussion helpful and learned something valuable that you can apply to your own online journey.
Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It comes through learning, consistency, patience, and continuous improvement.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please support Golden Words Podcast by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with others who may find it useful.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving toward your goals.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye, and see you in the next episode of Golden Words Podcast.